Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Tonight reviewing Yelamu from Thornbridge Brewery based at Bakewell, not overly far away from me. So it's 7.4% double IPA. And so it says here, Yelamu is a collaboration with our good friends at Magic Rock and is a powerfully hopped double IPA. Expect a ferociously full flavoured beer with a juicy character and a well balanced body. Sounds good to me. Let's crack it open. Now, as is at the moment, there's a trend for these 440ml cans, which is all good, but the trend for pricing is a little bit steep, shall we say. So looking at in this light in here, it is an amber pour. I can't see any lacing or carbonation. No, can't see any on that either. Slightly off white head. Oh, lovely fruity aroma. Yeah, lovely citrus fruity aroma on it. Slightly hazy. Slightly, oh, I can actually see the carbonation there. So, right. So on ratebeer.com, it's got from 56 ratings, an average of 3.64 out of 5. While I wait for this to go down a bit, pours golden, small head, metallic aroma, herbal, mild pine. I'm definitely getting pine straight away. Smell is similar to English bitter or commercial ale. Don't know what this bloke's on with. Nowhere near the same. Not really IPA like. Maybe it's just English hops characteristic. No, you're talking about your backside. Taste is really satisfying though. Bitter, mineral, herbal hops. Aftertaste also bitter, earthy and herbal. Make me want to take the next sip. So even though it worked out a decent review, don't agree with what he's saying. Another one, 3.8 out of 5. Hazy straw coloured with a large white rocky head of foam. It has a spicy tropical and citrus fruity flavour with biscuit, pine and more. Tropical fruit on the warming finish. Very good. Last one. Pours clear and golden. Aroma is pine and pineapple. Resin and citrus. Taste is an assault of the mouth. Loads of hops and bitter too. Grapefruit, resinous. Great bite to it. Great IPA. 4.1 out of 5. So, turn that fair enough. And let's dive in. Ooh. Definitely getting the pine. Really nice, you know, splattering of pine. Definitely grapefruit as well. And it's 7.4%, so you can really feel that strength. I don't know what it has been with me lately, that some of the beers that are strong, you know, I've drank 10.5% beers just recently, and like strong. This is 7.4%. They've not got into my top 10 like I would expect them to, being as I like stronger beers. You know, so it's obviously not all about the strength. Whereas, you know, yeah, Golden Pride, which is a Fuller's beer, 8.5%. Because it's not only, it's an old beer, but it's an amazing beer that should jump into anybody's top 10, simply because, yes, it's got the alcohol content where you know it, but it's got the complexities in the aroma, the taste, which, you know, oh, it might just be the fact that I like strong dark beers over everything else. Hence why my top 10 is full of them. Ooh. I'm liking this. Not too piney, so it's citrusy, it's hoppy, and definitely pine. Ooh. But it's not too piney, not at the moment anyway. So I'm reviewing, I can hear somebody talking in the background, which sounds like that's having my own beer room, but they can't be, because obviously I'm in it on my own. That's weird. Very weird. Eh? Sounds like that's outside the chuffing door. Oh, where's that? Got a phone call the other day. Went for an interview last Thursday for a gardening job. I've been not bitterly unhappy in my role where I am, but I've not been overly enamoured by it. And I was looking for a fresh challenge. It used to be that I would stay in a workplace for donkey's years. I did it at City Council, stayed there 21 years. But now I'm looking for something else. It's not all about the money, although money helps, obviously. But I've seen a project that interests me. And sadly, Nottingham has not got a lot of... unless I go back to the City Council, it's not got a lot of parks or spaces where I can show off my talents in a way that I know they will be showed off. And this place, see, what I require is a job where I'm left to run with it. They say to me, look, you've got the week, there's your areas, A, B, C, D, E, however many areas there are, do what you can with them. And not only will I do them, but I'll, different to most people, I'll grow plants at home. I've got tons of seedlings ready to be potted up now. And, once I've got them from the seed tray into the plant pot, water them loads, they will flourish. And I can deliver, not being big-headed, but I can deliver something totally unique what other people don't. If I'm in a job I care for, I can do lots more than most people. And anyway, I got a phone call the other day, and I was offered the job last Friday, and I've not posted it on any of these videos because workmates are watching videos, which is a bit disconcerting, because they're not actually beer drinkers, or not beer drinkers that look at reviews, which is a bit weird, But tonight I'm going to be printing out my resignation and from the job I'm in, and that's weird, isn't it? It's a strange thing, resigning from a job, and then I've got the guilt factor where some people there I really get on with. There's some good people at that workplace. There's some shitbags as well, but on the most side there's some good people. And we're moving from West Bridgeford, if anybody knows Nottingham, we're moving from West Bridgeford to a place called Bingham, which is a town on the outskirts, and it triples my work distance. That's alright, but it triples it every single day, going there, coming back. So instead of paying 10 or 15 quid a week in petrol, I'm paying 30 to 45 quid a week. So I could be losing £30 a week, which is across 52 weeks. 1,500 a year extra just on petrol and time spent bloody going each way, and so it forces the hand really. And I even looked at lower price jobs, and it's funny that when you look for a job, two jobs come up at once, always the same. There was a job at a hall in a residential hall, like a couple of £1 million house in Bunning in Nottingham, and the job was perfect for me, but lower wages kind of killed that. And then another job in the Park Estate, which is the posh estate in Nottingham. It's most of them are £1 million houses, and it's a whole estate that's pretty much private. And so I'll be working in there as the main gardener, and they're in for a surprise, because not only have they got a gardener per se, but they've got a gardener who does things totally different to other gardeners. As a gardener, you want to the quality's got to be perfect. You know, can't stand people doing crappy jobs. Get it looking perfect. I was trained that way, you know, by the best. People who won Britain in Blooms, and I won Britain in Blooms with my old job. And, you know, so tomorrow, going to be an interesting day. Once I hand this letter over and see where it begins, you know. It's strangely moving jobs, and but, you know, made some good friends. Hopefully they'll keep in touch. But we shall see. So anyway, back to this. Enjoying this. So, it's a strong IPA, but it's been well brewed. The 7.4%, the alcohol content doesn't really affect you as much as what it would from a darker beer like McEwen's Champion, which is 7.3%. So, you know, I like it for that. Good taste. So, to break it down in the way. Amber pour, haze, slightly hazy, white head. Oh, I've still got some in the can. Jesus. Can't be wasting good beer, especially when it's nearly £3 a can. So, look at that. Whee! Bonus. Yeah, amber pour, white head. There was good lacing and carbonation on it. On the aroma, certainly floral citrus on the aroma, and the taste, same again, lots of pine in the taste, but also the, you know, the grapefruit and the citrus coming through. What it is a very good IPA. And Thornbridge, a brewery reasonably close to me, you know, about an hour away, in Bakewell. And when they come to Robin Hood Beer Festival, I usually go across and, you know, try a few of their beers. They had one strawberry Lucario, if that's how you pronounce it, and that was divine. Looking forward to that this year, the Robin Hood Beer Festival, especially now as I've got a few subscribers as well, so I can let people know what's coming. And maybe if anybody goes there who watches this, have a meet up. Yeah, hopefully I'll be going on the Friday. I've got to get the tickets yet, and get the wife to buy me the tickets. So yeah, I like that. That was nice strength, good taste, damn strong, really feeling it. Wow, can't have any more because I want to watch a film in a minute. Out of 5, I'm going to give that, not quite top 10. I would class it as a top 10 beer, but not actually in that top 10, because the top 10's getting crowded, you know. Exceptional beers now, they've got to be super exceptional to get in the top 10, but even though it's still a good beer. So I'm going to give it a 4.6 out of 5. Very nice. Proper enjoyed that. And that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. See you soon. I've got to reach around the back of the to turn it off. I don't understand that. Why can't I press a bloody button there? Ooh. Is that it? Is it off? No, stupid. New camcorders, eh? Cheers.